Welcome back, starting with our knees together and allowing the feet to come to either edge of your mat. Deep breaths. Before we heal, toe your feet into around about hip distance. Getting ready to stack your knees above your hips and shins parallel to the ground. Bringing your hands down by your side. Feel free to lift up through your hips just to ensure that there's no space between your back and the mat. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to go through some lower core engagement. So inhale as you are, and then exhale, bring your right toes to the ground to touch and come back up. Exhale, take the left toes down. Inhale up. Good, keeping the knee bent, the right comes back down. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower the left. Inhale to rise. Going at your own pace, with your own rhythm of breath. Just alternating through. Making sure the exhale is away from the body. And inhale, bring it back. Good, and then we'll straighten the legs now. Same principle here. Exhale, the right leg lowers. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, the left leg. Inhale to rise. Good. Each exhale, send your foot to hover just a few inches off the ground. Inhale, rise. Exhale with the opposite. Inhale to rise. Again, go at your own pace with the rhythm of your own breath. Pointing through the toes, engaging all the way through your legs. Exhale to lower, inhale to rise. Lower the left foot to the mat and then grab your right leg wherever it's comfortable, behind your calf or your hamstring, and begin to point and flex through the heel. Inhale to point and then exhale, push through the heel. Lowering your left leg if it's comfortable. We'll do some ankle rotations. You may get a few clicks here. On your last breath, bring your knee to nose and swap. We'll go to the other side. Grab your left leg wherever's comfortable. Inhale, point through the toe, and exhale to push through the heel. Bringing that right leg down if it's comfortable for you, and moving into ankle rotations. Last breath, bringing knee to nose and relaxing back down to the mat. Moving through tabletop into a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine and contract. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Then coming to a neutral spine, tucking the toes and push your hips back to downward facing dog. Feel free to paddle out the feet here, with it being the first down dog of the class. your hamstrings may be a little bit tighter than usual. Then coming forward to the top of your mat, lowering all the way to the mat. Bring your hands just above your shoulders. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, forearms come down to the mat first, head to follow. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring the forearms down first, head to follow. Then push back all the way through to your downward facing dog. Bring your right leg to a three-legged dog and open up through the hip. On your inhale, you're going to bring that knee forward to touch your right elbow for 1. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring that knee through for 2. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring that forward for 3. Exhale, push back. On your next inhale, ground the front foot in between the hands and ground the back heel. Coming through to your warrior 2. Push out your front knee and ensure that your alignment from the knee to the ankle is one straight line. Inhale, flip the front palm and exhale to reverse. Inhale, come into your extended side angle here. Bringing your left hand to the mat, rotating onto the ball of your back foot and bringing the right hand up, eye gaze to follow. Bring the back knee down now, untuck the toes. And grab your back foot to come into a quad stretch, lowering through the hips, melting them forward. And feel free to bring your eye gaze to the back of the room. Bringing everything back to the mat. Moving through a variation of tiger pose. Bring both hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And then exhale, bring your knee to nose. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, knee to nose. One more in your own time. Moving through tabletop, bringing the right leg up and back. Energy through the heel, toes facing the mat. Then bringing that left arm for a balancing posture, bicep by the ear, thumb facing the sky. And deep breath. Left hand back to the mat, tuck the left toes and push back to your three-legged dog before coming into downward facing dog. Moving through a vinyasa here, forward to plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale through to up dog, exhale push back into your downward facing dog. Bring the left leg up and back, open through the hip. Bring your left knee to left elbow for 1, exhale push back. Bring the left knee to elbow for 2, exhale push back. And again for 3, exhale push back. Grounding that front foot, also the back heel, coming up into warrior 2. Engaging through your upper body here, as if you're holding something in your shoulder, in between your shoulder blades, as well as engaging through your lower body. Inhale, flip the front palm, exhale, reverse warrior. Coming into his extended side angle pose. Bringing the right hand down to the mat, rotating onto the back foot and bringing the left hand up. Easy twist. Bring in the back knee to the mat, untuck the toes, and coming into the quad stretch on the opposite side. Melting down into your hips. Eye gaze to face the back of the mat. Releasing the back foot now. Coming into your tiger pose on the opposite side. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. One last time. And through to tabletop. Bringing that left leg back, sending the energy through the heel. Bringing your right arm forward. The right hand comes back to the mat, tuck the toes, push back into your three-legged dog before coming into your downward facing dog. Moving through another vinyasa, inhale, come forward, exhale, chaturanga, inhale through to up dog, exhale, push back into your down dog. Three-legged dog on the right hand side. Inhale, come forward through to plank. Exhale, knee to elbow, push back all the way to your three-legged dog. Inhale, move forward through to plank. Exhale, knee to elbow, push back all the way to three-legged dog. One last time. Inhale, move through to plank, knee to elbow, and all the way through to your three-legged dog. Then bringing that foot all the way through to the top of the mat, coming into your high lunge here. Good. Arms to rise, palms facing each other, deep breaths here. Allow your arms to fall back to cactus. Inhale forward. Exhale back, open through the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Inhale forward. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Good, bringing your hands into Heart's Prayer. Coming through to Warrior 3. A supported version, bring your hands to the ground. Opening up into your half moon pose, stacking the shoulders, pointing the back toes, and opening up through the hips. Coming forward now into chair pose. Bringing your hands into Heart's Prayer. Then bring your left elbow onto the right hand side of your knee. Coming for a twist. Testing balance here. Ground through the right foot. And see if you can lift the left foot off the mat. Then taking that back to your high lunge. Breathing here for balance. And bring both hands to the mat. Staying on your left hand here, coming into a side plank. Push up through the hips. And then bringing that right hand back to the mat for plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog. And then exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. Take one deep belly breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Moving forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Moving to the left hand side, three-legged dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knee to elbow. And push all the way back through to your three-legged dog. Reset. Inhale, move forward to plank. Exhale, knee to elbow. Push back all the way through to your three-legged dog. One last time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knee to elbow. And push all the way back. Good. Next time you come forward, come through to high lunge. Inhale the arms to rise. Shoulders down, around, away from the ears. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, cactus those arms back. Inhale forwards, palms to face each other. Exhale, open through the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale, cactus back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Hands to heart's prayer. Coming up to your warrior 3, which is this time supported. Opening through to your half moon pose, stacking the shoulders, opening through the chest, pointing your toes and opening up through the hips. Bringing that leg forward, coming into your chair pose. Hands to heart's prayer. And we'll twist to the other side. So right elbow to the left knee this time. Grounding through the left foot, picking the right up for your balance, all the way back to high lunge. Taking both hands to the mat, coming into side plank on the opposite side, so the right hand stays down, stacking the legs, pushing up through the hips. Bringing that left palm to the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog. And exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. We'll begin to make our way to the top of the mat. So just walk your feet towards your hands. Coming into a ragdoll position. So we'll heel toe our feet to around about hip distance, grabbing the elbows, swaying from side to side. Bringing the hands back to the mat. Heel toe your feet back together, generous bend in the knee, and roll up through your spine. Inhale the arms to rise, down to heart's prayer. Coming through to your warrior 3. Ground through the left leg, send the energy through your right heel, keeping a nice flat back. And then moving straight through to tree pose, bringing that right foot anywhere above or below your knee. Feel free to move in your tree pose. And then come back through to center. Inhale, arms to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Coming back into your ragdoll here. Sway, let go, release. Heel toe your feet back together, generous bend in the knees. Roll up through the spine. Inhale the arms to rise, exhale to heart's prayer. Grounding through your right foot this time. Coming into warrior three on the opposite side. Sending the energy through your left heel, keeping a nice flat back. Moving through to tree pose, bringing that left foot above or below, either on your calf or your inner thigh. Feeling free to move within your tree pose, or you can stay still, it's up to you, it's your practice. Everything back to center. Inhale, arms to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale through to a flat back. Hop back, chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog. And exhale into your downward facing dog.